it's in the book of Psalm 40, verse number 7. Lo, I come in the volume of the book as it is written of me. Watch this. I delight to do his will. In other words, he says, I have decided to do all that I did to land me in this predicament and to deal with the consequences that come with making the decision that I have made. What Jesus is saying is this decision to serve brings with it hurtful and negative consequences, but it is what I signed up for. And he's saying to Simon, he's saying to Peter, you can't save me out of this, because not only is it God's will, but I have agreed with God's will and decided to do what I did in order to put me in the place where I am. Oftentimes, my brothers and my sisters, we stress ourselves out because we try to save people from the consequences of their decisions. And the reason we lose our peace and our joy is because the enemy plays on the fact that we have big and compassionate hearts and that we want to save everybody out of every trial. Oh God, as a matter of fact, many of us have it so bad that we don't even feel good about ourselves unless we're saving somebody else. It is the need to be needed that is literally causing many of us to self-destruct. It is the need to be needed to save somebody out of what they're going through, to validate who we are, that has messed a whole lot of folk in here up real bad. They decided to lay down and to make those children. And here you go, you raising their children after you raised them because you want to make their life better. Watch this. You trying to make their children's life better. But the truth of the matter is, if God didn't want them to have children, he wouldn't have let them have children. And maybe he's using the children to help them to grow up. You knew what it was going to be like when you walked out of that situation. You knew what it was going to be like when you quit that job. You knew you had bills. You knew you had responsibilities. And now here you go. And you who trying to save them, you knew that they had the bills and responsibilities too. And now you can't keep no money in your pocket. You can't have no peace in your life because you keep bailing them out. The devil is a lie. Every once in a while, you got to let them deal with the consequences